I don't talk a lot about my job, and I'm not really going to talk this time, but I think there's a problem that we need to discuss here. I do some training for my company, and part of that training is doing paperwork and scenarios. And the paperwork part's getting worse and worse. I mean, as far as do that with computers and things, all kinds of computer work, you know how that is. But there is some written paperwork. And anyhow, we come to a situation where I had a gentleman, now a 20-some-year-old gentleman, well, first on that paperwork it says, you know, to put your name, date, address, and state. And he said, "What state's the Washington, D.C. in?" I was pretty taken back by that question when he asked what state Washington, D.C. is in. Now, this is a 20-some-year-old man, and he's got a full-time job now dealing with some pretty serious stuff that we deal with where I work. And it took me aback. I mean, it actually surprised me and appalled me to think that this man has went all the way through high school and probably has some college, more than likely, for my profession that we're in, especially the type of job he's going to be doing. And to ask me what state Washington, D.C. is in this scenario, and is training him to do this job, this particular job especially, that's just not acceptable. I'm sorry. I explained it to him. I explained that it was not a state, but I think the country's in trouble, people, when I've got 20-some-year-old gentlemen asking me what state Washington, D.C.'s in. And these people vote. Anyway, leave me y'all's comments. I'd like to hear that.